All right. Hey, everybody. Hey. I see you guys coming in. Gonna have a little bit of fun tonight. With good evening. We're gonna have a little bit of fun tonight with some folks coming to join us in very few minutes. I know it's Saturday. I'm not usually on Saturday, so this is not the self checkout show, but we are just giving um, our people a few minutes to get situated and get settled, and they're going to come on and join us tonight. I'm talking about Mark Stennis, Barb Williams, and Michael Harris. They are going to come in tonight and tell us some very interesting stories about about when they were younger, uh, what it's like growing up in church, being pastors' children and church kids and all that. But nothing heavy. It's all fun and games, and we're gonna laugh a bit tonight. Before they do join us, I do want to invite you guys. Hey, mom, I do want to invite you guys to uh, WTM's conference that is coming up in August. It is Friday, August 5th, and Saturday, August 6th. That Friday night um, at 7 p.m. and that Saturday morning at 10 a.m. That Friday night, we will be having a service, a whole service. The first one of its kind for our ministry is going to be with Apostle R.J. Williams. Everybody knows him, knows how he operates, knows how he flows. So he's going to be preaching and praying and prophesying, and it's going to be fun. Um, well, it's not going to be fun. It's going to be deep because it's called the Overcomers Gathering. Hey, Charlotte, we waiting for your husband and them other folks to join in. It's going to be great. So that Friday night, Apostle R.J. Williams will be preaching and prophesying and praying, and that is Friday, August 6th at 7 p.m. And the next morning at 10 o'clock a.m., Saturday, August 6th, will be the front line featuring my panelist, Jessica Gray, now Pastor Jeremy Collier, um, Prophet Sheridan Davis, and Pastor Matt Blumenberg. So that's going to be amazing. So, yeah, it's Friday night and Saturday morning. Registration is only $65. But if you register before tomorrow night and use the promo code Juneteenth, hey, lady, how are you? If you register before tomorrow night and use code Juneteenth, you get 20% off registration. So guys can definitely do that. And we're going to have an amazing time. This is our first, this is our first 2-day conference. So we're looking forward to it, combining the conference along with the front line. So it's going to be wonderful. Thank you for joining us tonight. Kenyatta, good to see you here tonight, y'all. The I cannot wait until they get on here because I have had a sneak peek and a sneak listen to some of the stories that these people are going to talk about, and I mean, I laughed until my head hurt. You remember the show Kids Say the Darndest Things? I think maybe it was Steve Harvey that was the host of that show. But anyway, they had these really intelligent kids on there, and they would say little smart things and funny things, and it was a very popular show. And I was talking to Mark, and he was saying, you know, and I agree with him. He was saying that, how when you come up as a young person in church, especially if you are a pastor's kid, people kind of hold you to a higher standard than other children, the other young people. They hold you to a higher standard, and they don't like. Sometimes they don't expect you to really, be normal, like normal kids. I've heard several different pastors' kids say that it's hard being, a child of a pastor, because like they look at you different, and they like everything that you do is like under a microscope, right? But they have these funny stories and stuff that you would probably not normally hear of church kids, pastor kids. Sharnisha, Shasha, my little homie is on. We waiting for your people, your brother-in-law, to get in here too. That's Michael Harris. He will be on with us also. What do you guys have going on? How was your day? Talk to me before I guess get on. How was your day, everybody? What did you all do today? It was nice in Chicago today. We had nice weather today, like 75 degrees, and don't get used to it because it's gonna get hot again. Monday, I believe. Hey, Katina, how you doing? Good to see you. What y'all do today? What did I do? I got up as normal and went to work on my off day. I have worked a lot of hours this week. I had time to do nothing else this week. Well, I went out for a little bit last night to the Rib Fest. Oh, you at work? Yeah. Me too. I went to work today. I'm off on weekends, but I went in. They was offering overtime, so I said I'm coming. Maria, how you doing? Yep. So look, I went to work. I was at work at 7:00 this morning. We only were there for 5 hours, so I did 7 to 12. I'm gonna tell you right now, I came home so fast and got back in my bed because I was tired. And I laid down maybe around 1:30 maybe this afternoon, and I slept till a little after 3. So I knew I was tired then. But we work today, so we won't have to go in Monday. So I have tomorrow and Monday off, and I need that day off. And I think that I'm going to clean out my closet. Y'all, that's going to be an all-day thing. It's going to take me hours to do that, and I know I know it is. But I'm going to tackle that closet, and if I'm going to take breaks because I know I am. I'm going to take me some breaks. But Katina, are you off on Monday? Y'all off Monday for Juneteenth? Yeah, you can laugh. I don't care. I'm going to take me a 15-minute break every half hour. That closet ain't going to get done all the way. Oh, boy. But are you all off for Juneteenth? I have my shirt. I got my Juneteenth shirt. I'm going to wear it Tuesday because we have a little something. You got to work Monday. Now, Maria, are you still at the hospital? I remember you worked for a hospital, I think it was. Okay, Maria got to work. Oh, I didn't. You know what, Katina? I never knew that you worked for a nursing home. I never knew that. So yeah, no off days for you. Okay, I got you, Maria. Joe, what's up, man? You don't work Mondays at all. Okay, you off Sunday and Monday? How's that work? Or you how do your off days go? You off Sunday and Monday? You at Swedish? Okay. I see. Okay. Y'all, while we talking about off days, I'm with the same company. I'm still with the same bank, but you got it good. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off? You got it real good. Betty Hughes, hey, how you doing, lady? How you doing? You got Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. That's amazing. I have the perfect schedule now. I work Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. That is the best schedule I could have ever asked for. I love it. Now, before I changed locations, I was working the worst possible schedule. I was working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday from 8 in the morning to 6:30 at night. Yeah, Charlotte, Joseph got a good schedule. He do. Hey, Marie Brown, how you doing? How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, I was working across the weekend, 4 days, 10 hours per day. Man, and see, Joseph got Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. I had Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, what you gonna do? You can't do nothing. Ain't nothing to do. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Forget that. So now I got a good schedule where I actually get to enjoy my life, enjoy my weekend, and kind of let my social life kind of thrive a little bit. Yeah, that was horrible. That was the worst schedule ever. Yep. Trying to get me a little social life with my people. It is definitely well, Sister Marie. We are so glad to see you on tonight. Yeah, so we got to brace ourselves again for some of the weather. If you're in Chicago, the Chicagoland area, some of the weather that we experienced this past week was rough, man. I'm talking about tornadic like winds that I was looking at the news in Bellwood. The wind blew the roof off of a apartment building. Like they had the helicopter looking down inside people's apartments. For real. The roof blown away. It was so messed up here. Katina said those are my off days. Also, when I'm off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Yeah, you can. Those are the best days in the world to have off. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So that's why I'm really going to enjoy being off Monday, because Monday, you can kind of lay around on Monday and do nothing, which is hard for me to do. If you know me, you know it's hard for me to sit and do nothing. I have a hard time doing that. I'm always up doing something, sweeping, mopping, going through clothes, something. But yeah, so what are your plans? I want to ask you guys, what are your plans for this summer? Do you all have any trips coming up? Any vacations coming up? I have a vacation coming up in September, and my birthday is coming up. I think I got about 3 weeks left for my birthday. I'm looking forward to it. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm looking forward to it. My birthday is July 9th. It's on a Saturday. So I know I'm going to have some fun. Doing what? I don't quite know yet. So yeah, what do you guys have planned for this week? While we wait, I'm assuming that they're having some type of technical difficulties while we wait for Mark and Barb and Mike to jump on here. Yeah, what y'all doing this summer? I'm gonna do a lot, and I'm learning now to, at this age, I'm finally learning to enjoy life. I am no longer tied to the person that, because if you've been around me any length of time, you know that it was like church, 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 work, home, church, church, work, home. And I'm finally getting out of that. I'm finally getting out of that phase, as to where I have more time for me. And I'm really finally, I feel like I can say that I'm finally starting to enjoy life. Okay, Katina's going to California. I love California. I've been to LA, Long Beach, Huntington Beach, probably 5-6 times. I love Cali. I love it. Charlotte, y'all got a family vacation in August. Where y'all going? Do you know where you're going already? My boy, Pastor Greg Huggins Jr. Hey. How y'all doing? Thank you for tuning in, brother. Yeah, I'm going on vacation in September. So let's talk about that, Marie. Maria said, I need to learn how to enjoy life. I'm still work, church, and home. And you know what? I think that it's nothing. Don't get me wrong. When I was saying that earlier, I'm not saying that there was anything wrong with that because I enjoyed that too. That's who I am. But nowadays, my life has taken a shift, um, especially because of this new schedule, and I'm learning to appreciate my free time more than I used to, right? So I'm learning to share that time with my friend. Some my friends. Sometimes we go out, you know. So it's a lot of things that you can do um, in your off time. Schedule. I believe you should schedule stuff. You know, with your whoever, your best friend, if you have a spouse or a mate or whatever, you know, your homies, whatever. I think you should really schedule some time to say, hey, let me do something fun. Let me do something fun. It's some people that I know that never do anything outside of what's normal for them. And then, I mean, if that's your thing, that's your thing. But yeah, yes, you do. You have to make time to do things and enjoy life. Yep, that is a part of self care. That is so true. Because you know what, you can you if you keep going like that, you'll experience burnout, and that's not where it's at. Um, you'll experience burnout, and probably for some people, it'll end up having a feeling of regret. And I said, I do not want to become an old man and look back and regret that I didn't travel, that I didn't enjoy my life, that all I did was work and go to church. I don't want to. I've lived that life for 3 decades, 30 years. I've lived just like that. Work, church, home. Work, church, home. Pastor Greg said, you have to create time for self care, or you start to care less about you. I told 100 right there, 100. Because at one point I thought that was just going to be my life, you know. Having and enjoying life is not. Listen, is not a sin. Now you talking because people, there are some people, and again, the way you want to live your life, hey, that's up to you. Do your thing. But as for me and my house, let me show y'all. Yeah, can y'all see that? As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord, and we will also have fun, and we will also travel, and we will also do stuff that is not included in church. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Yes, I said ain't. Um, Marie said, me and Esther, we said this summer that we are out. That's it, Marie. Yep. And experience new places to explore. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, man, I called a sale. I caught a sale on Southwest Airlines like last week, and I bought me a ticket. I don't care if it's a couple months down the line. I'm out. You have to make time for yourself. I can't remember when it was, but it was some time ago. I was talking to my mom. My mother has spent her whole life taking care of people, and obviously including me. And she still does to a certain extent right now. But I really want her to find something fun, whatever's fun for her. Fun looks different to each person, right? So I want her to find something that she wants to do that's fun to do. Because you can't, I don't want y'all to live your lives like a hermit, right? So you got some fun stuff to
Why
do
is it such a low?
and
Oh,
enjoy your life. Y'all, these people are on here.
should I honestly sit on the other side of the table?
No,
So
Marie,
like you'll be on
that
this.
sale is not still going.
There you go.
It was only for like 3 days. They had 40% off flights. Mark, I see ya. Can you turn your camera landscape?
What did he say?
Can you turn it landscape so I can see everybody?
Yeah.
Wait,
Well, that was,
this is
y'all got
awkward.
another
Turn.
device because I hear. I don't want to hear myself.
Need to get this closer. Wait.
He said, "Can you
While
can't
we
hear us at
working
all?"
that out,
Can you
I
hear
hear
us?
you.
Okay.
I just don't want to hear me. I hear me in the back.
He can hear us. He can hear
He
himself.
can hear himself.
You're right, the echo.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
an
mute
echo.
your stuff.
So
Mute yourself for a
while we're
second.
waiting on that, Greg, I put this comment in. Greg said I had to repent because I neglected spending time with my wife, family, because I was overindulging church and music. I didn't go on a honeymoon because I didn't want to miss that Sunday. Now you know
We don't got one.
that you ought to get beat. Roderick, hey, Howard.
It's just from him talking, I guess.
Yeah, you ought to be Greg. You ought to be beat. I ain't look. I ain't about that life no more. I ain't missing nothing else. Likewise, Howard, we haven't talked in a while. You and JP, hope y'all doing okay. So y'all, we got Mark and Mike
Can you hear us?
and Barb.
Can you hear us?
I am well. Thank you
better
so
now?
much, Howard. Yeah, that works for me. That works for me. Y'all, these folks right here.
Oh,
So you can see everybody. The smaller one.
you want to do that so we can see each other? These ourselves.
Mark, y'all can.
It's also difficult.
It's on my page. Y'all go and share it so y'all other folks can jump in.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Let's see.
All right, y'all. Look, I don't know how it happened, but some time ago, I started talking to Mark and John and a few others from my church, Charlotte, and they were telling these stories of when they were younger, because I only been around for 10 years. They obviously grew up there. Mark's parents are the pastors, and Mike's been there forever. Barb was there for a long time. And I started hearing these stories, bro. I'm talking about hilarious. And it was so funny
I can't hear him.
because you don't like, I was saying when I first started growing up in church, people have a tendency to look at you a little different. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you are a pastor's kid. They look at you different. They treat you different. They hold you to a higher standard. And sometimes it makes you feel like, dang, you know, I can't do nothing. I can't have no fun,
Like,
right?
your phone has so much better connection.
But these three right here have some stories
with your phone
that were hilarious.
in the email. From the email.
So Mark Stennis.
And ask him if you can though first.
What'd you say, Barb?
Wait, I know, right? Hold on. Ask him, can we sign on through his phone because the laptop is breaking up and we're like hearing every other word that you're saying.
Yeah, sign on through the phone.
Okay.
I was like,
go to get onto your phone, and then we're gonna exit this out.
Okay.
Okay. Wait.
I can kick. You want me to kick y'all out?
Yeah, you put us so we can get back in. You know.
Okay. How's this? I can see all three of y'all now.
Oh,
I like that. That's a little better.
That's a little better. Okay, keep talking.
It looks good to me now.
Oh, it's better. It's better. I think it's.
Yeah. It is.
I just changed a couple of things on my end.
Turn that one down. But you're still breaking up on the computer's Wi-Fi. That's why I said just get on your phone because it's still breaking up.
Well, I'm at 41%. Anybody else working with better battery?
That's enough. 41%.
Mike, okay. Turn your phone, turn your volume down.
Yes, it's frozen on here.
Okay, I'm gonna go on.
There's Wi-Fi, so
yeah, it's frozen on y'all end.
Yeah, it's frozen on our end.
I did.
So, Mark, did you wanna put it on somebody's phone? That's probably what they should do. I'm gonna kick them out, y'all. I'm gonna kick them out because I don't know what they got going on over there. But they'll be back. They will be back, and we're gonna chat for a few minutes. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, I was talking about Greg because I was gonna fight him because of this comment right here. But sad to say, in reference to this comment, I kind of get it because that's how I was raised. You know, you don't miss church. You don't miss and I don't miss much now anyway, unless I'm working or I'm out of town. And I think that I have always said a vacation ain't a real vacation unless you miss work and church. Listen, if these churches get crazy because a few people are gone on a Sunday, you need to revamp some things because there's no way your church service should lack anything because 3 or 4 people are gone. So, you know, I don't care what it is. He said he did not want to miss. He didn't go on a honeymoon because he didn't want to miss that Sunday. Yeah, so I'm glad things have changed for you. I'm glad things changed for you, bro, because that's not cool. That's not good. So we are waiting for them to get back. But yeah, I was talking about the sale I caught on Southwest Airlines last week. They had 40% off. They only had this sale for 3 days. And I took advantage of it. And I hope they do it again sometime soon. Because flights are really expensive right now. But like I said, I will get a ticket for 6 months down the line and have no idea why or where. But, you know, just to go do places and try new things. It is a huge world out there. It's a huge world. And do you not know that some people will never leave the city they were born in? Do you believe that? It's true. Some folks will never, ever, if we're born in Chicago, will never leave Chicago. Never cross the state lines. That is ridiculous. How do you live a whole life and never leave to go anywhere? I wish I had known because I want to go to Arizona in August. Yeah, that Marie, I'm telling you, they had some good sales. But now, I think to get the best flights, you gotta go to Expedia or Priceline or something like that and let them run all the flights, and you can see which one is the cheapest. Or you could just catch a sale like I did. Oh, they back. That looks much better.
And you sound a lot better too.
You sure do.
We can actually hear what you're saying.
That looks much, much better. It sounds better. It's not choppy.
Yep.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Oh my goodness. Did y'all share the video?
Oh, this is my phone right now, so
okay.
So
Barb, go to my page
this
and share it.
Because my
Mike, you go to my page and share it.
All right.
Because this finna be funny.
I'm sharing it too.
Man, what kind of percentage y'all got, man?
Mike, your wife said y'all look better.
My parents
Huh?
Your wife on here, she said y'all look better now.
Just
so
also put
thank
on
you.
battery saver mode.
Bro, she can hear you. Charlotte, he said thank you.
Hold on.
All right, y'all. We're gonna talk a little bit. I was saying some time ago, hey Deborah, how are you? How you doing? Mark, what you done did?
Hold on. Oh, my bad. Shoot, I ain't know, bro.
You can turn your camera off.
Hold on.
No.
Battery save mode. I'm at 31.
Okay.
There you go messing with stuff.
I had to, man. If this phone cut off, hey, I'm sorry.
Hey, Mark. John said for me to ask you where you got that shirt from.
Is that? Let me see.
I guess he did.
That's
he bought it.
He bought his shirt.
He bought it for me for my birthday.
Okay.
Last year. He doing that comment. We should have went over his house.
That would have been good. Yes.
Can't even read what they saying.
Should have been there.
John, they trying to break in your house.
Let us in, John. Let us in.
That would have been the ultimate. You see, I could have. My mind is constantly working. We could have did something. We could have pulled something like that off.
Hey, Mike, look at that.
Decline.
Wait, he said decline?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Hey, Deborah, I'm glad you could join in too. It's nothing serious tonight. We just talking, having a little fun tonight. Barb and Mike, I think Mike was in for most of the conversation. Barb, some weeks ago we were talking, and they were talking, and I was listening really, and I was laughing, man, at so much stuff that y'all used to do and get into, and I mean, I'm talking about cars and everything.
Yeah,
It was a time. What a time to be alive back then. We had a good time. It was fun.
Mark just shaking his head back there. Why are you shaking your head?
Oh, look.
What? No, that's too. Nope. Nope. We're gonna. No, thank you.
Well,
okay.
I don't know. I to be honest with you, I don't even know where it even really began from. I mean, I've always scared people. That was my thing. Like in the beginning, my thing was like scaring people. So I mean, that's old school.
Yeah.
You talking about like jumping out of a closet or something, scaring
stuff
people?
Like doing stuff like, oh man, nah. We used to scare people, but we used to jump out of stuff. And we used to obviously we're not naming any names in any of this stuff. We used to prank calls.
Yeah, there was a period of time where like we did a lot of prank calls was the thing that we were doing. Like they were.
What we got?
What?
Oh, yes.
That was bad. Yeah, we had
was horrible.
Yeah, we had some bad.
Yes.
Yeah, we had some bad ones. Like when you I feel like when you do something a certain amount of time, like you can only do certain things a certain amount of times before it's something like
before it turns bad.
Bad, yeah. And then we had a few.
It was like funny the first few times, and then it got
and
too
then
serious.
They got serious.
Yeah.
So we had to kind of leave that alone after a while.
Yeah.
True that.
Serious, like people was getting mad.
Both. A couple things.
I mean, I don't even know if I can say this, but remember my sisters? Like that was bad.
Yeah,
that was bad. Like we were all doing it to each other. I was like, I'm gonna do it to my sister. She's gonna get it on the mix too. And like it ended up being.
I don't know.
Yeah, they were like, it got really bad. We regretted that. I regretted that.
I remember one time we got somebody so bad. that they called the police to see if someone was outside their crib.
Whoa, no kidding.
We was like naming like at the time. I feel like at the time
we knew what to say.
Right, you knew what to say, and I had an app on my phone that would disguise your voice. It would throw your voice off.
Mm-hmm.
So I think also no disrespect to anybody. I think part of it was just being clueless. Because for me, if somebody did that to me, I would, especially if I know the type of people that's doing it, I would think. First of all, I would think it's family first for me. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody messing around with my friends, they messing around.
Or bringing up certain things
that I would know that they know. But this person was like spooked. Well, it's more than no.
There's more than one.
Yeah.
Oh my God! See, some of the stuff I don't even know about. I thought who they're referencing is is what I was talking about. It's different. It got really bad for multiple people.
Yeah.
And like we definitely should have knew better, but.
So who was the ringleader?
It was no.
I think you can. Didn't you start it?
No.
Mark
started.
Yeah,
I think
I got a phone call from you. I got a phone call from you.
But what we did,
you kicked it off.
What we did was we used to do it to our old bosses.
Oh.
And that's how we did that first.
Oh, okay.
And we would do it to Barb and I worked at this company, right? And we used to it's not around anymore. But
basketball thing?
Yeah, basketball. Mm-hmm. And we used to do it to the bosses. So it
wasn't me. I wasn't doing that.
Right. It was me.
Yeah, it wasn't. That wasn't me.
It was me. I was a little unhappy with the company. So
that is funny.
So a friend and I decided to, get on there and, say a few we weren't cussing or nothing. We just saying just funny stuff. And I think I was looking around, I found an app. And then when Mike and I was together, we would use the app and we would change our voices. And then,
it was fun.
It was fun until it wasn't.
Man, that last time was horrible though.
I didn't actually know about that. I don't think I knew about that time.
No, I don't think you was there that time.
Or I never even heard about that. I thought you guys were talking about when I did that. When we y'all were with me when we did that to my sister.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. There was 2 times that you weren't there that we did.
And that the cops got involved?
The cops got involved once. The second time, my folks found out.
Whoa, boy.
We got in trouble.
Yeah.
That second time. Oh, like football. Yeah, it was nasty, dog. You see? She didn't answer.
Yeah, let's see what she said. I can also go run to my car. I have one in my car.
Yeah,
so what was it something I heard Barb say a few minutes ago, like she regretted this one situation?
I regretted that
a lot of those times?
Huh?
Did y'all have a lot of those times where y'all talking like, bro, we shouldn't have did that?
No. Most of the time, for me, I mostly just laugh at stuff. But the only time I regretted that was because the police got involved at my house. I went home to my house after pranking my sister, and the block was surrounded with police because she got scared. And then there was a wiretap on her house. It was a lot, and I was like, I couldn't even tell nobody because I was too scared to tell them I did it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that one time alone, I'll never do that again.
Charlotte said y'all needed some whoopings.
Some of this stuff I forgot about though.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. I think it does kind of fall in line with. Okay, it falls in line with. First of all, curiosity, right? You're growing. How am I supposed to do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's curiosity of us being like, hey, what can we do that's funny? It was funny. It was fun. That's cool. Yeah, well, we wasn't literally breaking the law. You know what I mean? We wasn't doing nothing
Marv,
crazy.
you talking about these bad church kids?
Oh, we was. I wasn't bad.
What is going on here? Fun, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want to have no fun. That's what it was.
So let me ask this, because before y'all jumped in, I was saying to the people that were watching, like, it was, and this is my story. It was difficult, kind of being a young person, like, and you in church and stuff, because people look at you like different. They hold you to a higher standard and stuff, especially for people like Mark. And I think Barb, I think your mom is a preacher, right, or whatever.
No, my mom is not a preacher, but before I was going to Salvation Deliverance, I also grew up in church. Like I went, like I was like a church kid. We were there like 3-4 times a week. So like that was my life, and I went to school at the church I went to. So
like, it's different, like coming up as a young person that is also known for church, and especially like Mark, who have pastors as parents. So like, how did you like do stuff? Like, y'all got a lot of stories, and I know I'm privy to some of them. Some of them you cannot talk about for whatever reason. I got that. But how did y'all navigate that and get away with it, being who you were at the church you were at? I don't see how y'all did this stuff.
Really? You don't see how he did it?
That's a great question.
That is, because now that you look back on it, it's like, how did we do this stuff?
I'm literally wondering.
Man, there was so many people around us and stuff.
I think Salvation and Deliverance it gave us the church is like, if anybody that doesn't go to the church is on, it's my parents, they're not uptight, they're not stiff people. Like, they're very like open and welcoming people, and the members are cool. Like, we know, it's like family. You know what I mean? So it's like, if we prank somebody, which Will, you saw the video that
Barb, I saw that video on your page.
Which one?
I wish you could have pulled it
Wait,
up.
which video?
But you can't. I mean,
what
it's
video?
her video.
What was it? What was it?
Okay.
So we got someone like we got water balloons after church outside.
I should go and find it and show it on this.
That was on my page.
Yeah, it's on your page.
Oh wow. Yeah, everybody was there.
Everybody was there. What John said.
Yeah.
John said they got away with it in part because those of us that kind of knew that kind of knew what they were doing, knew they were just having fun. Oh yeah, we know it. We know it. It's all. That's why we're here. We know it's all about fun. Nothing, with ill intent. We get that. But I just imagine that it would be, people like talking crazy when y'all do certain stuff.
No.
I don't know. For me, it was just funny to hear this stuff. I want to hear some more. I'm gonna see if I can find that video.
Yeah, find the video.
Share it on here.
I will say this, and then y'all, maybe they won't remember, but there were people who were not. It wasn't like serious. They weren't serious. They weren't like, don't do this. But we had some people that were hating on us. They was like, oh, you're a crew. You're a crew. Oh, you guys are.
They were definitely just like, they were not entertained. We were all like loving it, but there were some people who were like, this is not the move. They didn't like it.
And I tell you, I think I know why they didn't like it. This is just I believe it. Okay. We were all at that for all those years. We were close. Like, we were all close. So, I guess and it was natural, right? Like, for us, like you said, like Mike and I, like, we've been on each other since we was like little guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, running around the church. When Barb came, it was natural, right? It just all like gelled. And everybody else that would kick it with us, it was like normal. Everybody literally, like, anybody that we introduced them to, everybody just kind of fell in line with it. You know what I'm saying? Whether if it was Tony or like, it was like super cool. So I'm sure there were people who looked at it and was like, dang, like, they're so close, they get along. You know what I'm saying? Oh, why can I be with them? Why can I kick it with them like that? And then they would look at it and they would kind of joke, but be serious about it. You know what I'm saying? And we never discriminated against anybody. Like we would go places. For example, we went to Culver's. We would go for other people's birthday. Like we would kick it like legit every single Sunday.
Famous Day too.
Famous Day. We had spots.
Famous Day.
Yes.
But we had so many people. We had so many people that would come and chill with us too. It wasn't like we never excluded mothers. Like Charlotte, John, Abby, anybody. My friend Reggie from Wisconsin, like Jayhawk. Yeah, they would come. Like, we meet at the mall. We kick it. You know what I'm saying?
John said some people were also jealous that they weren't friends with y'all too.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But what I'm saying is it was never like you can't hang out with us because we kicked it with these people. We didn't kick it with them every single Sunday, but we kicked it with these people.
Now let me ask this: the video, Barb, can I share the video?
Yeah.
I don't even. Yeah, you can. It probably was recorded on a digital camera from like '92.
Hey, y'all that's watching, I'm gonna share this video. All right,
okay.
let me see if I can do this right here. Share my screen.
You can also plug into the computer.
Yeah, I think I can do it.
It's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be funny. When I watch it, I laugh.
What?
Hey, Larson, my cast.
Oh my God! I forgot about this video.
You gotta get somebody real good.
Oh my God! They made the camera. You on camera? You go do the video.
This is my little friend. You know what I'm saying? She with us.
All right.
What this is all about is a man was on my team and he didn't smoke. And you know what I'm saying? Now we gotta get the trader, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get the trader. Come on. Here's the plan. You won't get them too long.
So young. Oh my God. Say come to the camera.
It's all together. You see these? You right here?
Yeah.
All together.
I don't want to.
All together.
I do want one. Leave them for Abby.
Just come out.
No, you can't. You have to leave them for Abby.
Abby only needs like a couple.
Yeah, but there's like only like 5 in there.
Who gonna carry it?
Okay. Everyone go. Yeah.
We always got to
Let's go
I'm gonna stop right there. Oh my God!
Wow, that is a lot of memories. Wow.
That was so. Wait, first of all, let's notice all this hair that Mike had.
Right? I got nothing now.
Hey. Braid used to be too
That was so funny. That was so funny. So it was a whole. How many of y'all was it? Like around about?
What you mean in that situation? Or just all together?
The group of y'all.
Well, I mean, to be honest, it was 4 of us.
Yeah.
4. And then we extended. We had other branches.
There you go.
we had other campuses.
Now, who was the dude that y'all were throwing them at?
Huh?
Who was that y'all was throwing the balloons at? Okay. That was so funny. Now, another funny thing that, and Charlotte is on here. I was told, Mike, that at one point y'all can stand each other.
What was that?
You said at one point that what?
I was told that at one point Mike and Charlotte couldn't stand each other.
Oh man, that went on for a long.
It was literally everyone knew that. Everyone knew that.
That was a
we
feud
always try to keep the peace. We're always like making sure like we're.
Look, she said nope.
We gotta be the go between. We gotta be the buffers. Like make sure everyone's happy.
Yes. Whew. That right there.
Boy, what?
Man. I think who was that?
Say yeah.
I think who was that? Jim. Was it? When we got into it?
Famous days.
What?
Yes. I remember that.
Yeah. So we was into it like feuding bad. For what reason? I really don't know.
I don't remember either.
I really don't know.
Right.
But yeah, it was just every time we saw each other, couldn't stand each other. You know,
Yeah.
it was just
They got
into it.
She said Fridays.
Oh, Fridays. Really? Well, y'all must have got
But
into
they
it.
they got it. Yeah, they definitely got like not like exchange words. Definitely more than one. They
Yeah.
probably did like a few bigger.
Yeah.
It was like, we never like, we didn't like each other. You know, it was just, how you say it, just
Tension,
tension.
and we don't even know why.
We don't even know
I don't know
why.
why.
Now, for those of you all that's watching and don't know why this is important, why I brought this up, because y'all see they couldn't stand each other, but now they married with 3 kids.
3 kids.
3 beautiful
That's right.
children.
Yeah.
Look at how God works.
Look at God.
She said that y'all biggest fight was at Friday.
What was it about?
The Wi-Fi there is horrible.
House?
Yeah.
I do. Y'all hit one there.
That Wi-Fi is bad. The Wi-Fi. Let me text him. Oh, that's his phone. Let me text Mike because they didn't froze. That Wi-Fi is so horrible in that
So that was
room.
what I told her. My kids was gonna be at your kid.
Okay.
Wait, it's almost breaking up again. Hold on.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah.
It's not this.
It ain't that.
Uh-uh.
Take it. All right, take it up.
Mike, she said that's why y'all got into it because you called her fat.
Call it what?
Mike.
Call it what?
It did. She said,
Okay, wait. Uh-oh, no.
Wait.
she said we were talking about doing 2 rounds of laser tag.
You remember that?
I do.
I don't.
I thought that was Charlotte. I thought that was that famous day.
I did.
I thought that was that famous day. I do remember that.
No.
But
No.
he
I want to switch. Wait, I need to see the showers.
I don't think I would.
You definitely, like, as she's telling the story, I mean, for sure said what was occurring.
No.
I
No.
mean,
That couldn't possibly be right.
he said that
wait, the memory came up on my screen. So the shit, but yeah, it was something along those lines.
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
it was when I remember it was words said, right? And then it was I remember Fanny saying it maybe was Friday, but I remember, yeah, it was not so good of a situation.
I know.
We had to diffuse the situation because it was bad. And like when we kicking it, like stuff happens, right? Like
we've had to diffuse more than one situation.
A lot of
not even just between them, but just situations in general.
Yeah, if you're a friend between us, between all of us. Because when you close to someone, we didn't always see eye to eye on everything. You know what I'm saying? And then like brothers and sisters or people like family, we were like buttons. Yeah, absolutely. We knew each other. So
Yeah.
we had plenty of situations.
The Wi-Fi is really bad there, but I can hear you though. But the Wi-Fi is horrible. Let me ask y'all this: if all of you that were involved, it was like I said, it was a lot of y'all, Jayhawk and Sam and Charlotte, all of you that were involved, Abby, John. If you all got together right now, what would it be like?
Hold on, bro, real quick. The devil in this, man. The phone, it's tweaking, man.
It's that Wi-Fi. Yeah, Marie, they breaking up pretty bad. They were breaking up pretty bad. I think they're gonna try to figure it out and come right back because the stories are so funny. Charlotte, you're gonna have to tell me about this one. You're gonna have to tell me about it because I didn't know about that one. So I want to hear yours, Charlotte. I want to hear your side of the story because that is funny. We're gonna see if they're gonna make it back. Well, they will make it back. It's the Wi-Fi in where they are is really bad. It's horrible. It's horrible. Okay, they're gonna try to get on a different phone. I hear you, Barb. Okay, that'll work. And while we at it, I think I'm gonna tag a few other people that let me see. Get him in here. Who else he said? Who else? Charlotte, who else was around? Oh my goodness. Let me see. Okay, they're gonna try to jump. Okay, I see. They're trying to jump on another. J-Hawk, we got you in here. We got you in here because they mentioned your name. They coming back. They mentioned your name. Let's see. Let's go over here. We're just giving them a second to get themselves situated, y'all. Let them get situated with that Wi-Fi. All right. We go. Let me see. Okay, we got it. Okay, they texted. They said they're working on it. They are working on it. Getting back in here. Okay, let's see. Oh, what? They went in and out. We're gonna try it again. Hold on, folks. Hold on, people. All right, we got Mikey here. We're gonna try this again. Hey, I got J-Hawk in here now.
As soon as we send it up there,
what's going on?
J-Hawk is on. Well, he was. I don't know if he's still here. J-Hawk is still here. Okay, it sounds better now.
It worked with my phone.
So this was my last question.
My phone just did with it.
What you just do, Barb?
Yes.
I think.
No, he ain't.
it'll pop up.
Okay. That one?
I don't think you should go there.
You think you go there? Resident.
Lowercase?
I forget.
Combo.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Here y'all go with that old janky Wi-Fi.
Shut up. I'm not. Hello?
Yeah. I can hear you, but I can't see you. Okay, there we go.
We are in the show. Everyone can see, but it don't know.
You up next?
Yeah, J-Hawk, they on dial up.
Yes, you can send it to me if you want.
So
can you hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
He frozen.
No, he
Oh,
good.
he good. Will, when you talk, you be like, and I don't be knowing that it's frozen because we've been having these technical issues. So I be thinking you frozen because you okay, you there.
That's that bogus Wi-Fi in that building. So here go. This was my last question I was gonna ask y'all. Out of all of y'all that used to hang out,
What do you have?
how would it be if y'all all got together today?
Sorry. Barb Nicole 33@gmail.com.
Can y'all hear me?
What?
That's what she did to me in the video. Margot. Barb, what?
Do something. Say something.
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
We can, but every time you say that, we're like, yes, and then you start to talk again, and then it goes off.
And then it goes off.
What would it be like if all of y'all got together?
I think
it's frozen.
It's frozen.
It's not frozen on my end. It's y'all. Y'all, we gonna probably come try this another time because the Wi-Fi where they are is horrible. So we're gonna try another time. I might just go live without this and see if that works. All right, I'll try back.